Vinu Beams just rated with 3 viewers.
Hi, Yini. Thank you for the raid. I can't see because Gigi's in the way. Hello, Gigi. Can raid, but hello. Gotta run, but I love you, Nox. Mama. Bye, Yini. Hi, AK. Hi, Ed Dragon. Let me see. I'm tired. I'm sorry it took me so long to start. How long did it take me, actually? Like 13 minutes. Oh. I take these earrings out. They hurt with the headset. Oh. Ow, let me see. Can I get it out? Ow. I have to put them far away from this cat. I'm being nice and letting the cats in because, I don't know, I'm feeling positive right now. Oh. I'm digging, I gotta bag it up. Take my meds. Okay. I should draw, but Gigi's kind of in the way, so. I was taking a minute because I was trying to make another playlist. But I don't want to do that on stream because I really just skip through the songs and I feel like that would be really annoying to hear. For the non-neurodivergent brain. Yeah. Oh boy. He hasn't gotten attention well. He also needs to be brushed. He needs to be brushed, Bevo. I've been neglecting my pets. Oh, I did my finals today, so that's it. And I could try to get extra points. I'm not going to. I just hope I don't fail. That's it. That's all I got right now. I aced all my other classes, so. Okay. I'm waiting for him to be done crawling all over me. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. That'll be done. I'm tired though. He's making me really tired. I was gonna say slightly tired, but he's making me really tired. Yeah. I just had some coffee too. Yeah, people. I'm sorry I'm not laying down, Gigi. I feel like he's staying longer than when I lay down though. Yeah. Yeah. We will get to drawing eventually, I guess. Right now it's pet the cat time. I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I could try to do the low voice, but it's hard when I feel watched, so. Wait, are you done, Gigi? Probably not. I think he's just gonna turn around, honestly, on my desk. Are you gonna lay down on the desk? Okay, that means he's almost done. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I'm so afraid to talk low in front of people. Hello, Gigi. Yeah. Where's my pen? Right here. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. What? I don't even know why I'm streaming. I just had extra energy, so I was like, oh, I might as well stream. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Did I finish my coffee, babe? No. Had one last sip to go. I gotta enter the Try eating his dreads. How about that? Oh my god. Let me add those 2 slices of pizza to my calorie count. I somehow did 200 calories of exercise. Okay. That's not enough to counteract me overeating more. Been overeating a lot lately. I have no idea why. Probably stress, honestly. Uni. Apparently I have a monotone voice and I'm really upset about it. No, I can't do it. Gigi, stop trying to sit on my arm. Yes, Gigi. Gotta know, I'm feeling love, way to go. I never loved her. Another one, another you. Gotta be love is at it. Gotta know, feeling low. Yeah, I can talk low. It's just hard to get there with anxiety. Petting Gigi more because he's not done. Made it go, I'll never love her. Another one, another you. Want to be love is at it. Gigi, I'm getting real tired. I know you're in heaven right now, but come on now. I don't even know what. Oh, Toby's just chilling. Monotone is a little too generalizing. I think I'm more just calm and not hyperactive. Like you do still modulate. I don't know. Because I've been hyperactive before in front of this person, so I was like, I don't know. Maybe my voice is monotone. Ow. Especially if I'm in a bad mood, it's extremely monotone. Means before it's begun. You gotta know I'm feeling love. Made it go. I'll never love her. Another one, another you. Gotta be love, I said it. Yeah, GG. Also, who is this person that their words matter like this? It was my coworker. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's one exception. Hi Bonsai, how are you doing? And no one I've told has, except you actually, has counteracted it and been like, her voice isn't that monotone. So I'm like, no, I must sound monotone. I definitely sound monotone then. Physical kiss is nothing without it. You know what I realized is a few years ago I was practicing how to sound more monotone because monotone voices are considered more masked. Are you gonna get upset now because your ears are itchy? Yeah. Who's upset? Who's upset? Oh, who's upset? Yeah, your ear's itchy. He's like, don't pet me anymore. My ear's itchy and I need to scratch it. I'll never love her. There we go. I got rid of him. I speak pretty monotonously. I didn't used to. Made it go, I'll never love her. At least I don't think I used to. No one had ever called my voice monotone before, so I was like, I don't think I used to. You don't sound like but you don't sound like flat. Oh then. I don't know what that means, Uni. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what that fucking means. Oh, F slur. I never was gonna get that. Thank you, Bonsai. I don't sound like that because that's why I did the voice training, was because I felt like I sounded that way and I didn't want to. So, you know, I'll take being monotone over that for sure. Like when I was recording my voice, even when I forced it to be lower, I was like, oh, it doesn't sound that way anymore. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this playlist. I just made it. I don't know what I want to draw. Maybe painting. Or maybe I should work on my actual shit that I owe. I want to warm up at least, though. I know my warm-ups tend to last forever, but... my friend showed me Halson from Baldur's Gate 3. And as far as like a sexy monotone voice goes, and I was like, oh, I couldn't. I hate that, actually. I couldn't. Run, but I lose so much. Mama. Okay, bye, Renee. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to get all the fucking cat hair off my phone, dude. Let's see. I want to do something really loose. I remember when I played a man in a play once, and I had to teach this girl who was also playing a man how to be more masked, which is funny because I'm not super butch or anything, but I guess my actions read more neutral. It just depends on like my mood, my personality at the time, because sometimes I can seem high femme and other times I don't. And sometimes I feel like my mannerisms are like excessively masked. I can like feel it though when I'm doing it, and I like, if I become aware of it, I'm like, oh, I'm doing the thing. It's like really bothering me that I can't get my voice to go low right now because of anxiety. Because it makes me feel like I'm lying, and I'm like, no, I promise my voice can go lower than this. It's like my throat is like tight because I'm anxious. And it's really hard to get it to relax. Hold on. Maybe if I take off the headset. Because I think I'm like overcorrecting when I have the headset on, because I'm like, oh, it sounds weird. Let me, do what I usually do with my voice. I want to do the lower voice because I haven't gotten to do it all day. Except for like singing in the car. And I'm trying to practice. This is still like so half-assed. I see. I gotta like talk from my chest. It feels like talking from my stomach, honestly. Like that's how low I have to get it, but it's not going down. Like down here. There we go. I got it. Haha. Is it gonna be monotone? Yes, but I'm just need to hold it here long enough to be able to hear it on my headset. Okay. Okay. I already lost it a little bit, but can I just like get used to this? And then Like there's this cool thing I realized where I can have it like really, really, really low. Like all the way down here, but then I have the top a little higher and I don't know how to describe that. Okay, I focused on that long enough. I can't believe I really spent time trying to learn to be monotone. I don't know what to do with the arms, I'm not lying. I don't I don't really care what I do with the arms. Oops. Anyway, how did everyone else's week go? I want to get like I want to get my voice low enough so that people like can hear the difference instead of being like, "Oh, you sound like you're in a bad mood." And I'm like, "Oh, no. That's not what I'm going for." I think it is really hard to be peppy with a lower voice. For me, anyway. By now. Cause like it's like a float that I have to keep like pushing down. I don't know how else to describe it. Believe. Let's breathe. Believe. What am I gonna put in this basket? Oh, that looks like a peach now. Nondescript fruit. Or apples, I guess, I don't know. Either way, I did this wrong. Okay. Another day. I walked with a sway in my hips when I was auditioning for a sexy character once, and everyone was shocked because of how neutral my genre persona is. I really just feel like I feel so awkward walking with a sway in my hips. Like I do it sometimes out of like sheer laziness, honestly, but for the most part, it feels awkward. I've been feeling like really confident lately with like being masked, so like once I got over that initial like, oh no, what is people going to how are people going to react? I'm like the only time I'm not confident is when I have to go to the bathroom. Then I'm like, Texas. Another day. Just believe the day. But I think if I oh that's still high. I think if I focused enough and practiced enough, I could get my voice to be like down here if I felt like it. Oh my god, it sounds so much higher when I like listen to it back, and that's what fucks me up. Like it feels so low. Let me see. I guess because I don't do it often, it feels super low. Like right here is like where I'm trying to get to, but it's like, and it's like, this is like my chest voice. But it's weird because it doesn't feel like the bottom of my range, it's just hard to get to. Like I can feel the switch between like, I don't know, my middle range and the like low range. And like once I get here, it's not uncomfortable. It's just getting there is like really hard. That's why I was like, that's not the bottom of my range. I've hit the bottom of my range before T, and that's uncomfortable. So I was like, this isn't uncomfortable, so this isn't the bottom. This isn't the very bottom. I just don't exercise it enough. I shouldn't have put clothes on her if I was gonna do the value thing. I do kind of want to just like play a video game. Oh wait, there's not enough people here. I was gonna ask if I should move the subathon or if I should keep it to next week. I'm thinking of keeping it to next week because one of my coworkers isn't gonna show up to work next week. And so I figured it would maybe be more advantageous for me to also like, I'm not taking the week off, but to also go less that week. So I might do that. The only problem is I didn't advertise the subathon at all, but you know, that's okay, I guess, because I wasn't doing it for money. It's just a little event. So look at me, I'm drawing pretty girls again. Let's see. We all sound deep in our own heads. Yeah. It's just like really stark for me. And then when I want to sound like my voice is high, I feel like it's not high enough. When I want it to sound low, I feel like it's not low enough. See if this one. No, I just want. Let's go back to this playlist. Because I do want vocals, and that was kind of the problem with that playlist, is I wasn't finding enough songs with vocals. I just didn't know what kind of vocals I wanted. Excuse me. I don't know what I want to do with this hair. I guess that works. Oh, I was like, am I hearing Gigi cry even though he's in here? And I guess he might be because he's looking out the window. Good Lord. I found the girl all the time. I was being chased in my dream last night, but I don't remember for what. Diggity, gotta back it up. I don't know how old the song is, I just know it's old as fuck now. It sounds older than it is, but I'm so bored. Sorry. I'm bored of the music. Alright, fine, what about this one? Maybe glass animals will soothe me, I don't know. Don't go. Hi Sunny, how are you doing today? The song came out when I was 8, if that gives you any reference. Let me see when that came out. I don't think it's as old as it looks, is it? That's not right. Let's see, this is the original. I'll look at that just to know, but ew, you were 8 in 2012? Dude. 2004, yeah, wow. The original one came out in 1986, so I was 2. But that's not the one, I wanted the Chet Faker one. Oh. It was No Diggity, but it was by Chet Faker, not the Backstreet Boy. What the fuck was that? That wasn't. Did that say Backstreet? What did that say? It didn't say Backstreet. Blackstreet. There we go. Blackstreet is who it was by. Oh, 1990. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not the right version. Okay, so you're older than me. Yeah. Oh, you're Sunny. Sunny, you're the one that thought about it. I'm sorry, I didn't read that right. You and Bonza are the same color, so I didn't notice. That makes more sense. Sorry, I wasn't paying full attention. You know that. I was 3 in 1996. I was 2, so you're older than me. What do I want to do with it now? How do I want to color it? How did I color the other one? How did I color this? What'll it be now, Mr. Mo? Oh, I didn't color in the skin. Okay. The smoke. I don't want to do it that way. Slow down, it's a science. Set my expensive 3 sentences to my boss at 6 p.m. Okay, nice. I'm feeling really tired, but I don't know if I'm like just overstimulated. Maybe I'll turn off the light. Yeah. Cause like I feel tired, but in a weird way. Like it's somewhere between like I'm irritated with the music. I'm irritated with what my voice sounds like right now. And I'm mostly irritated because I don't feel comfortable with where my voice is right now because like I had found a place of comfort. But I can't quite figure it out right now. There's like so many different things I can do with my voice and it's like really hard to figure it out right now. Friend who born was 97 insists she's not Gen Z. I was just thinking about generations and how my dad is so old he's not even a baby boomer. He's part of the silent generation. Holy shit. That is old. My grandma's part of the silent generation. That's fucking ridiculous. She's just barely not a baby boomer, too. There's the song. Take your boat. He's born 45. Oh, same with my grandma, actually. She turned 80 this year. And I'm really sad I didn't go down for her birthday. But as usual, my life is in shambles, so. And it would have been perfect because I was femme presenting at the time, so I wouldn't have been a disgrace to the family or anything. Now I will be again. I'm like, My grandma doesn't really care, but I do, like, feel weird about the rest of my family with it. Hi, Hiromi. Here's some hearts. I have a lot, and I want to show that you guys are always amazing in everything you do. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Hiromi. Hold you. Yeah, I'm definitely a little overstimulated. Might turn it off so I don't have to hear myself. Because that's definitely... It not being as low as it is in my head is like driving me insane. And it's also... I don't know what it's doing. How to describe it. The incongruence is just really bothering me right now. Does it work if I go down this low? Maybe? Like I have to keep the low part low and the high part like here. But then, okay, wait, maybe it's getting better. Turning off the lights kind of helped as well. I just don't like... I just don't like feeling like I don't have control over my voice, and I don't. I could have just used a multiply layer probably, but who's thinking of doing things properly? Not me. I honestly kind of just want to listen to the Sleep Token album again right now because it's my new comfort album, but I'm trying so hard not to. Sure, Raffle lights did help though. That was a really weird username, that way. Let's see. Maybe if I listen, what was I gonna listen to? Hosier? That's what was open before. Let me shuffle actually. Eh. I like that one. See, this is exactly what I was trying not to do. This exact thing where I just skip through songs. Relax. Zero. Yeah, I'm just. It's like I'm scared to talk too low, and I don't know why. And then, like, if I do it too quietly, my voice just turns to gravel, and I'm like, it's not helpful. But like, I wanna be that quiet, like, so bad. I should really care more about my history grade. I don't have it in me, bruh. Music wise, I found Indian heavy metal the other day and I'm obsessed. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Hey, listen what you want to listen to. I know a streamer is always listening to one of three things: Alien Stage, Vocaloid, or Epic the Musical. Oh, valid. I need to listen to Epic the Musical. I've only listened to some of it. Indian heavy metal. I want to try that, but I just don't know if I want to try it right now because this is kind of soothing me. But I really want to try that, so remind me later. I'm just like already overstimulated, so I don't know if metal is the best choice. I really want to play a game too, but I don't know if we'll do that tonight. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Isn't that weird? Oh, wait, what do you guys think? Do you think it's okay if I do I guess I already decided. Do the subathon next week, even though I'm late? I think I'm gonna go ahead and post the thing about it. If I save the PNG. Yeah. I want to figure out how to make my voice sound nice, but the anxiety makes it really hard. I can, and there's also like I can practice it, but like I can't practice it all the time, so I have to learn how to like jump from one to the other. I'm looking for this one. Let me look at it more closely actually. Bum, bum, bum. Like I feel a little bad for obsessing on my voice on stream, but at the same time it's not the first time I've done it, so yeah, so this says it's gonna start on the 17th and on the 23rd. The only problem is my friend wants to come by on the 18th. If we don't do the whole day, that's fine, I think. Eh. Let's sure. We're gonna say that's a good enough post. Ow. Okay, no, fuck that. Indian heavy metal, let's try it. Like any new songs are kind of like not it for me right now. What's this? I really need to do 2 raffles. I just don't know how I'll do it tonight because it's kind of late. Why does this remind me of anime openings? Okay, maybe not. It's got that vibe though. It's got that vibe, right? The fucking anime opening vibe. It's something about how the guitar is, man. Ow. Yeah. Oh, I feel so weird. Oops. Oh shit. I had to merge that. Nah, I think it's overstimulating me, but I do want to try it again later. I made a fake anime opening for this cartoon that was in an anime style, but I have no recollection of making it. I didn't even think I had access to video editing software when I apparently made it. There's actually an EDM song that gives me this verse too, at least part of the song until it goes into the breakdown. Barely have I sorry, I'm real tired. I can't help but think that part of the reason I'm tired, however, is because I'm just like As I said, overstimulated. That's cool. I didn't realize you sent me one, Sunny. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't want to just like sit with my eyes closed for a little bit. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I forgot I had a panic attack today. I had to take my anxiety meds and kind of just like sit by myself outside for a little bit because I suddenly couldn't breathe. I didn't bring my inhaler, so that's fine. I'm just taking in some deep breaths. Okay. It's all good. Just the Indian heavy metal if you're interested in listening with that. Thank you. I think it is too bright. Isn't my tablet as dark as it'll go? Oh no, it's not anymore. Itchy. This is just not quite what I'm looking for either. Let's see. Listen to this. I probably haven't drank enough water today either. Yeah, I think I'm overstimulated because having my eyes closed helps a lot with the overwhelmed feeling. Let's see, how does the air feel? The air feels like sandpaper. I'm not naked fool. I haven't read my checklist all week, so let's see. Am I in pain? Uh, excuse me. Then I get a 4. My baseline is 3. So yeah, I'd say a 4. Am I hungry? No. Am I hydrated? Working on that. Medicated? Yes. Well rested? Uncomfortable in my body or with my clothes. I took my makeup off. I think my clothes are a little uncomfortable, but I ain't gonna do anything about that. I don't have any comfortable clothes. Having big feelings. Not really. Wrong temperature. Maybe it's a little hot in here. Too bright. Yes. Too loud. Possibly. Unpleasant smelling. No. Tenseness in the air. Multiple distractions. Let me take my headset off actually. Ooh. Yeah, it is a little too loud. Air feels like sandpaper. Have the lights lay down. Oh, I can do an exercise as well. I'm trying to like hold my core in. Also breathe at the same time. For me, that's pretty hard. Okay, yeah, it's too bright. It's too loud. I don't really want to sleep. It's nice to have my eyes closed. God, sometimes I really don't pick up on being overstimulated, or I do, but I kind of like ignore it. I'm like, oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Like this dude was talking to me, my coworker today from my class. he was being so fucking obnoxious and loud and like hard-headed, stubborn, know-it-all. He was all the things, and I was just getting so agitated. So I zoned out of the conversation, but I eventually got up to go to work, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to come with me to my coworker?" And she's like, "Okay." And she stood there and she talked to him a little bit more for, I don't know, a few more minutes, and then we left. And afterwards, she's like, "Yeah, he was overbearing, basically." And I was like, "Yeah." And after that, for some reason, I had to like sit. That's when I had my panic attack, and I had to sit outside for a bit. So I don't know if the conversation itself was what upset me, because it was political, but I don't think it was that. I just think it was him being loud, me being up since like 6 in the morning, me being tired, me having to do my speech. Like I just didn't get any break time from between like 9 o'clock when I got there to 12. So I just didn't get any break from the sensory stuff for a few hours, and my little baby brain couldn't handle it, I guess. But yeah, having my eyes closed helps a lot. 'Cause usually when I feel like this, I just chalk it up to depression or exhaustion and go lay down. But I'm trying to do this thing more where I really think about whether or not I'm overstimulated, what I can do to kind of bring that down instead of just sleep it off. I don't know. That sounds healthy, I guess. Probably a combo of all the things I couldn't handle today either. Feel it. Let me get cinema roll. Figure since I'm just what plans are ruined? Oh, hi Zero. You know you're the first person to ask, Zero. My plans for my subathon are kinda ruined, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Um Did this, like, what happened to this? This didn't work for some. Okay, whatever. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put this in announcements. And hope I did it right, cause I mean, do I have the energy, the wherewithal to do any of this? Probably not. I'm gonna try anyway. Sure, sure. If I get overstimulated during the subathon, we're just gonna sit here for a bit, you know? I'm just gonna have to rock back and forth and get my shit together. Yeah, so, but yeah, keeping my eyes closed pretty good, not having the headset on pretty good. Touching a soft plushie now. Just doing all the things to kind of reset the nervous system here, because I don't know what it was about today, but it was a lot. It was not a day for being calm for some reason. I was calm after I took my meds, but I had to take meds, and that to me is like, that means it wasn't a good day. I think moving, like petting the plush is too much. Where is Gigi? I could have sworn. Could have sworn I heard a little Gigi meow, but no, it's just a Toby. Mm, just need a minute. I try to do all the things, and I just never stop to treat myself like a human being. But like when I do stop, I'm usually just like, oh, let me go to sleep, because like I could have just tried to calm my nervous system instead of streaming, but I don't think I realized my nervous system needed to be calmed. I was just energetic, and then because I took all the trash out, that was like like trash that can't really fit in the trash can. I took all the boxes and stuff out to the dumpster, which I've been avoiding for weeks. And what else? I did some dishes. I did all the dishes actually. And I worked out just a smidgen, a smidgen. There's some exercises I want to do daily that I haven't been doing. Yeah, I had a lot of physical energy. I think I still do. I think I just can't. I don't have a lot of mental energy. My neck also hurts. Like holding up my head right now is just hard. So I'm just gonna lay it on the plush because I need help with this neck support, bruh. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good week. I would say actually my pain's at a 5. Yeah, 5. I didn't really realize it. See, this is why we stop and we take account of what's happening with our bodies. Because, my god, do you not notice when you're in the capitalist mode? Uh, okay. I will. Hey, Judy. Hello. I'll try the headset again. No, that's too much. Let's try some. Let's see if I have any lo-fi or some shit. You know, like. Probably all I can handle right now. Something calm to go to bed to. You know? Now I feel cold. Before I felt hot. Now I feel cold. I guess because I've calmed down a little bit. Air is not quite as sandpapery feeling, but I'm chilly now. It's so weird. I don't know where to put this plushie while I'm drawing, actually. Wait, have I gotten... I'm just gonna kind of do that so I know how far out I kind of need to go. Still a little too loud. There we go. And then my neighbors are being fucking loud. Don't you fucking dare, dude. My sanity is holding on by a thread right now. Don't you fucking start. I feel like I've cursed a lot today. I did because like they made one of my classes that is not an elective, and I was real pissy about it. Because I was like, okay, that means I shouldn't be taking these other classes that are electives. But sure, whatever, I guess. I don't know. We shall see. Do, do, do. Do I want to finish this? I mean, what are my other options? My other options are liner and I need to redo the outfit, I think. Give me 1 second. I just need to know what laying down will feel like. Hold on. I might fall asleep. I'll, heads up, but I'm gonna try not to.